Hello everyone, welcome on back to Survival Challenge. So I got, a couple things that I would like to sell. The canola, that is up. According to the sale or saving stock check, it's supposed to go up more in December, but it's on the price decline. I'm gonna just say it's, we're what, $200 off. It's not enough. We're going to sell the eggs as well. Those are a really good price. I think that's the main thing we're going to sell. I could do the lettuce. I may do the lettuce. I may decide later to do it. Supposed to go up more, and I don't think we're going to be in that desperate amount of money for it. Because, I mean, what, 2 episodes from now, we're going to get a bunch from, just a little bit off. The silage is yet to turn into silage, so I don't quite know how much it'll be. Here we go, come on, canola. There we go. So right now, it says we have 374,000 liters of grass. But we already had, I don't remember, like 50,000 or 60. I don't quite remember how many thousands of liters in bales already. So I can't quite figure it out quite yet, because I'd have to go and figure out how much we have in bales. Since I got those bales before, I could get a tedder, which I probably next time I go through, I'll probably get a tedder for that stuff. The bales are about 40% fermented, so they're getting there. Well, they'll be still ready for that January time when the prices shall be good. That's a lot better than. I guess right now they're really good prices as well. But we got quite a bit. Well, we get a good chunk of change. This is really the only time we're going to be doing such a large amount. Because now we're going to start working on getting that field plowed up. At least some outlines of fields or something. Oh yeah, we're finally getting some money put back in. So I may hold off on getting a different lime or fertilizer spreader until then, just in case something comes up in the sales. The one I'm looking for would be like 25 grand. Brand new, so I'm hoping maybe something comes up in the sales and we can spend a little bit less. Alright, here we are. So we have to load up the eggs. There isn't a lot of eggs there, but it should be enough for at least get things rolling. Should be able to back this into here. I mean, 20 grand. I would say it's a good amount of eggs. The area kind of works pretty good for trailers and such. That's the other direction. I'll also like to say, for these fields and this one, since I didn't know at the time, I guess you're supposed to use the weeder directly after the drill, at least when they're cultivating or in no drill, I believe it was. So we will have to use herbicide on these still to get the weeds completely out. But that field, that big field that we'll probably plant in this in today's video, we'll do it directly after. Save a little bit in herbicide, which we already have some herbicide, so we should just get it over with and just use it. Almost drove right by it. How much is the lettuce? Keeps going down too. Can hold off. Hold off. Get these up here. Actually, I guess there's a lot more than I thought that it looked like. I didn't see all these hiding under here. I just broke the whole pallet of eggs there. It tipped. I'll take this one as well. I saw, yeah, I would say there's, it said $2,000 worth of wool. So they're slowly getting there. Eventually they're gonna hopefully make us more money than they've cost us. Oh, I should strap that down. Hate to have those flying everywhere. They're already probably broken, let's be real. At least that one that's tipped on the side. Alright, here we are. So we'll be sitting pretty after this. Did they sell it right off? I shouldn't have to unstrap. Take a little bit. Oh, that one isn't going to sell because it's on its side. I tipped the one over. There we go. Uh-oh. Got hold of the trailer. They take a while to sell, but just like that, we're up to 40,000. We got plenty more coming. I wouldn't be surprised if we're pushing land again, which is weird to say. I'm probably gonna put up sheds, try to upgrade equipment and stuff like that before we get quite to that point. I may honestly upgrade the engine horsepower on this tractor. Upgrade it to the max. Right now I think it's 145. I think the max is 175. A little bit of an extra bump there. Should be able to pull things better and pull more things so we can actually upgrade some things. So yeah, I'll have to get those herbicide, these two fields. I'll have to get that back when planted. I'll probably put soybeans in it. I just about forgot I was gonna upgrade it. I think it's 15 grand, so we'll repair everything while we're here. We use it so much. I'm surprised we don't have a paint condition like pay. Or is it just so bad that they're just like, buy a new tractor, dude? That's their fix. If anything else we'd like to get, we got wheel weights. That should be about it. A little more umph to her. We'll have to work on. I don't know if it'll be just today for. I can get some outlines. I might do it towards the end, but I gotta get the soybeans in minimum. I can do the herbicide a different day. Doesn't have to be done right away. They're both barley, so I got a couple months to go. I might fill this up. We might end up buying some more seeds soon too, because the greenhouse, the bunch I had there, is completely out. I'm sure we're not sitting, and there's like nothing in there. There's 80 liters of seeds. There we go. We may, just so we have enough on hand. That stuff, you know, that just never goes on sale, so doesn't really hurt you. We'll get a bunch and then we'll stockpile some by the greenhouse, then we don't gotta do it for a little while. I'll check how much the bulk price is too. I'll have to make sure we can store those as well. Ooh, that's a lot. 17. Oh, that's buying. The farm shop is selling them at 2,500 for 1,000 liters. I can buy 1,000 liters for $800 in a bag. So I ain't doing that. And we'll get this weeded directly right after as well. That way we can get that done right away. I was going to put soybeans in. As much as I keep doing soybean. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. As much as I keep doing soybeans. It's the big thing that's going to be up. Should be right around the time this is ready to harvest. So we should have a good amount ready for when the price is up high and nice and well, good amount to make from it. Like a 4 months window for it. Yeah, I think I will probably work a little bit on at least some outlines of fields. We have a little bit better idea of what we're working with, well, what we got available to us. Because it's very well possible that... Oh, I forgot to raise this. Whoops. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any lighter out. They didn't raise the time scale. Should start getting a little bit lighter now. Make sure I raise that before I take more of the barley field with it. Have to be careful when we weed it as well. I should just do a layer right up top and then I don't gotta worry about it. Oh, we have a little bit of a better idea what we're working with, although I'm probably gonna get more shed space. That small little field will probably be going once it's done. We'll be able to afford some decent sheds. And then after that, I'd say land's probably coming again. Unless there's some other big pressing need of upgrades. I might buy a second drill for this. Because we can attach another one. I think we can technically attach like unlimited amount, I would assume, because I don't know, because the next one over would have more you could attach, so I would assume you could attach a bunch. At least whatever the game limit is, that's your limit. Make it a little bit faster. That's another reason why I raised the horsepower on this. A little bit easier to pull. Even though I think this is only like 60 horsepower to pull, we can make it a little bit better. I'll probably buy the second drill once we start working on those bigger fields. Because those fields are going to be bigger than probably this, I'd say, even. This is our big field, and it's probably not going to look very big. They may end up getting combined, like I said, with that field in the future. Like that grass field will probably always be grass. At least for now. I missed a bunch while I was talking. I should pay a little bit more attention. Is that what I should probably do there? I'll time-lapse a bunch of this here, and I'll talk to everyone at the other end of that. I'll make sure and weed this right away this time.
I can't be alone here. I can't be the only one who feels like I'm going nowhere. just wishing somehow this dream will carry me. And I'll swear just one last time. They say the world is yours, so I'ma make it mine. 'Cause nothing is stopping you. You could set the world on fire. Nothing is stopping you. And if I go out, I'll go out screaming.
Welcome back, everyone. So yeah, I think it's also possible I might start working towards like cows in here. Whoops. I wouldn't be able to do total mixed ration right away. I'd have to probably do hay, and plus at least at the start, I'd get a couple of young ones, like calves. A lot cheaper. So they don't produce milk anyway, so it really doesn't pay to put more work and money into it when they're not gonna give extra in a sense. And I might have like a couple 12-monthers, as I believe at 12 months is when they produce milk. The 18 is reproduce, I'm pretty sure. It's been a little bit since I really looked into cows, I guess. At least on a base game level. But we might also have precision farming at some point. I could do that once we get a little bit more money. We'll quickly find out that all of our fields probably suck in soil quality, but yeah, that's done. We really didn't need to fill it up, but rather do it than, well, not and then regret it. I'll bring the John Deere over. The weeder is already right there. And I need to use it more. I really don't use it enough, to be fair, right now, so. Assumption is it probably says, yeah, weed are growing, use a weeder. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But that probably should have looked at that. Yeah, a hoe is probably something different. I probably should know that, but I don't use the weeder or weeds really in farming sim. Ooh, it's not really a different texture. I'll probably not like that, but that'll be a tough one to figure out. They should already show up though, so I should be able to kind of figure out where I've been. Here. Take this off. No. Well, I'm flying completely. Hope for the best, I guess. I'm curious if weeds would grow now, though, if they're already, you know, like, if I do it right away, will they grow back eventually? Especially if it's like a longer crop. I'm not sure how I'm going to tell the difference in the areas. Just going to have to wing it, I guess. You'll know quickly on the places that you didn't, because those are the places all the weeds will be. The more you know, I'm curious, yeah. Oh, now it says weeder. Again. Did I completely miss this spot? I guess some might just be from the ones on the side too. There's plenty on the side from little bits, so maybe that's kind of throwing it off. Yeah, must be. Must just be the little bit on the side. Yeah, it's gonna be tough trying to see the difference, but as long as we get a majority of it. You know, I can get every little bit. I don't do it. I don't get every little bit when I do herbicide, so. Let's see here. Do it about here. Kind of trying to go off of that very edge there. That wheel is. I'm trying to go off of that. So, well, I'll time lapse this. You can watch me struggle, but faster. Easier to watch struggling.
Been wearing life like it's a noose around my neck, hunting vultures as they fly. Every spring a flower blossoms in my head, and every winter time it dies. I've become the hunted. I've become the hunted. I've become the hunted. I've become the hunted, the hunted, the hunted.
Welcome back, everyone. Got a couple more paths to do, I think. I've been just trying to line up this one wheel right here, the outside edge, with the other tire track. A little bit of an overlap, but best thing I could figure out to do. Definitely wouldn't be a bad idea to turn on precision farming in the future and get some spot and spray or something. We'd have to get a sprayer that actually has the function, but definitely would be better than doing this a lot. I'll be fair there, especially on a really big field. 7 miles an hour. So that might be added in the future. We'll see. Well, when I say might, I mean it will be. Just not sure quite when. Gotta make sure I'm in a position where I'm financially decent enough where I can pay for everything, pay for the sensors and all that are needed. Really aren't too much. I'm sure we could probably do it for 30,000. It's quite a bit still. It would save us from going over fields twice for fertilizing. That is for certain. We would have to still deal with weeds and all that. But it would help with lime as well. I don't think we gotta go all the way up this time. This field isn't quite rectangular. It's a little bit off. You should pretty clearly see there. go. This field should just say, yep, it's good to go. Yeah, that should be good there. We'll see if you have to do it again. I would think you could, because I mean, in a couple of months you could get weeds again. I'd imagine. I would imagine at least. It's parked away. Not completely parked away though. I'm gonna grab the plow. Get that out of the way. Actually, I have to look at the sales. I've yet to do that today, and there's nothing there. Yeah. This is the tractor for the job. The most horsepower. I know the John Deere can pull it. At least when it was smaller. I guess it has been a little bit bigger now. A little bit bigger of an upgrade. A lot more power needed. Not sure why I'm going this way. Ooh, God, probably push that out of the way. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is already grown back. The field grass is all grown back. So we'll need a path in between. Start. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, looks like there's one tree in our way. Now this one should be fine. Put that to the side. So this will be the first field. Just gotta zoom out so I got a better idea how big it'll be. I'd say about there. If I fit one more in there, looks like. Yeah, it'll be a little bit longer one over there, I think. We'll do some more square or rectangular ones, and that'll be a very heavy rectangular. Probably go up towards, I see here, right around the trees. No, probably should go a little bit more. Probably right past the trees, then we can have an easy path. Come right by the trees that are connecting from our current one. About right there. Oh, that'll be plenty big. It might be a little bit bigger than what I was thinking, even. Yeah, that'd be plenty big. My goal is at least start getting them somewhat outlined, and then we can fill in the gaps as we get time. Try to go somewhat at an angle. And try to meet up with the other end of that. That is the tough part. Should be pretty good right here. I have a decent amount just sitting there though too. No open space. But we can always do something with it. It looks like we were a hair off. Not too much, though. But my goal is to do the outlining first. We gotta do a little bit extra there, but not too much. Over here, I'll probably start way on this end. I've got more trees. It looks like I gotta dig up. Ooh, I could actually go a lot farther back, it looks like. Yeah, I definitely could do a little bit more here. This would be a little bit of a longer one, I'd say. I'll probably do a little bit of a time lapse as I try to figure this out. So, yeah, I'll talk to everyone right at the end of that. Yeah.
I see the look in your eyes. I just gotta have you by my side. I swear I feel alive. Something about us, it feels so right. And I know you and me can last forever. Honey, I'm telling you, it's now or never. So lead the way, and I'll follow you. Won't you lead the way, and I'll run to you. I'll run to you. All we have is tonight. We can set this world on fire. Rebels of the night. There's nothing better than you and I.
Welcome back, everyone. So yeah, these are kind of just the templates, I guess, subject to change. I definitely can probably make the one right in front of us maybe a tad bigger on the one end. We'll see how it looks right now. We could. There's also trees right here. So this is the big field. That was my plan. And we're going to have... my planning was 2 or 3 smaller ones, but this one looks pretty dang big. Might be able to get another one right here. Maybe. Oh. Ooh, I'll have to fix that later. Whoops. Yeah, and these little grass lines in between are supposed to be like roads. So I could put another one down here. I'm trying to see. Oh. Has to be about... I can probably go up to about where the chicken pen is, actually. Oh, no. I don't know how that chicken pen is there. It looks like it's on the neighbors. Right around here. This wouldn't be that big of a field. It would be a very pencil-y stick of a field, but we could probably put productions or, you know, different animals right there too. I thought about extending this one down here a little bit as well, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just have separate fields in a sense. Yeah, there's some trees I'll still have to clean up, it looks like, especially right over there. There's a couple I need to fix up. I'll have to get some paths going and all that. We'll work on that. Probably next video we'll probably get some paths maybe. Since the outlines are kind of a rough template, there's still some edges and stuff that need to be fixed up. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'll have to get these sprayed next video. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video.